Hello everybody and welcome back to the Remnants of Angmar campaign, and we are going to go in and take Khazad Dum West back from these silly Dunlandings who think that they can just go in there and take it. We don't have the best army, but neither do they. They've only got some pikes and they probably won't know how to hold the settlement properly. So let's go on in there.
Attack!
I've taken the liberty of already marching into the city, because why not? Let's get these hillmen up there to take out those clan hunters. We've got our trash moving in first, and the AI likes to do this very long line of troops so hopefully we can get Skuld kind of positioned somewhere along here so we can make use of all of his arrows and use up all of our missile units, because of course after this we will have to go and fight elsewhere. So let's just take care of these clan hunters real quick, and then we can set up properly. And there we go. Right. If they do just stay there, then why don't we bring the pikes up here and they can just hold right in front there. That would be absolutely glorious. If we just... Ooh, or even better yet, we get a mixture of pike and halberdier. I think that would be a good idea. And then we'll have these two coming in reserve as well. So once that first line is too tired, then they can take over. Then we'll have Skuld. He can come just to there, and then he's going to shoot at those wolf's pikes in particular. So let's actually just shoot at those Eisenmach axemen, because they've got very little armor. So taking some of them out is very good. They're very good in melee as well. So the only thing I'd kind of wish we didn't have to deal with is this pathfinding and all these random things that you can see here. It makes it very difficult to get everyone shooting kind of as you'd hope. But we're getting good kills there. But I think, again, I should really unchecked that there, the battle time limit, because now we're going to have to rush again. And I'd forgotten about that. I still haven't learned, particularly against Dunland, you need to do that. But we're firing over there. Shoot these pikemen. Are we shooting the pikemen? Shoot the pikemen. They're a much better target. These guys can just hold for now. Although we are seeing movement now. They are coming into the town square. Although the pikes are still all the way back there. So how about we just shoot into this mass here? Because, I mean, we aren't really killing too many of them anyway. So how are you shooting? That's okay. That's fine. Perhaps if we just move a little across, then we'll all get a bit better. Because 6 missile attack, we should do pretty well against this venerable trash that Dunland has got over here. And that would be a great boon for us. We do have landsmen, and their main role is to then take out the armoured units that Dunland has amassed against us. And actually, there's not a whole lot left. So we should be okay to use that ammunition for that purpose. And how's it looking here then? We've got Eisenmach axes down to 70, of course. Currently we are just trying to hold them back, but we are going to have to move forward at some point. And those axemen, I think they should go down to the halberdiers, who are still fresh. That's good. I've taken them off defensive, and as you can see, they are moving slightly forward here now. So we kind of need to get on in there and take out these axemen. But let's not press too deeply in, because otherwise we'll start getting our flanks exposed. So pikes, you just stay where you are, and perhaps if the halberdiers want to keep on pressing, that's fine, because they're just a bit better at killing and whatnot. But yeah, we've got wolf swordsmen there. Yeah, now they're probably going to start attacking here into the side of us. But everything over here, they're just a bit too far away for our axe throws to get at them. We've brought our next line just like so. We're not going to bring in any more pikemen. I don't think they'll be needed. even though they do have their own pikemen there. Well, they're just on hand anyway. We're bringing in our warriors. They're very good. And, yeah, I don't think the rest is needed. We've got stuff here. It's very, very annoying to move units around here because you just get this red X all the time. And trying to move around here, as I said, it's very difficult. So can we just hurry up and get rid of these? I'm just looking at the time. I think we're still doing okay, but I think the time is nigh. That it's probably best just to rush on in there. So who wants to... In fact, let's just use the hillmen. Let's just use the hillmen to push on through. Because we do not care about the hillmen. They should be coming around the corner very shortly. There they are. And they've had a chance to get a breather. Let's bring the other unit in over here as well. Let's get loads of our hillmen just to pile on through. We're going to try and get them to run over here. And perhaps engage these bandits. Yeah, keep on running. Keep on running. Come on. And yeah, there we go. And then just attack those bandits. Yeah, the camera is just a bit... I can't really do a whole lot about it. It's Khazad Dum, isn't it? And let's have you then come on over here. So there's all of our units. And there's some enemy units over there. We can try to flank them. What are the pikes doing? They're not really doing anything currently. Right, keep running through. And we'll just run straight on through there, I think. So, excellent. In fact, if the hillmen could just take out all of this, that would help us out quite a lot, I think. So, these guys will concentrate on that. And there's very little over here, thanks to Skuld's excellent marksmanship. And there's wolf's pikes over there. We can send our secondary line of halberdiers and pikes to keep them at bay whilst we take the town square. Now, where are those Iron Crown warriors that I sent for? Right, you come on over here. We're going to bring you in and take out the rest of these wolf swordsmen. And, yeah, come on, come on. Or better yet,
Only half the enemy force remains.
I mean, it would potentially be quicker then to actually just send in the axe throws to kill them. But we've almost killed them off. And then we shall just send them out over there to keep those... keep the pikes from coming in here. Can I just get these guys to run over here? There we go. Finally found a non-X spot. So... yeah, there's still 106 of these. Like, they take a bloody long time to go down, don't they? So, Iron Crown warriors, come on in. They're finished. Right. You just come on over here, and you're just going to block that opening. And Skuld as well, if you'd like to come on over here, and we'll bring in some axe throws. They can throw their axes at our pikemen. If they decide to come on over. Right, you guys come over here. Can't really... can we get them like that? Yes, we can. Excellent. There's no armor-piercing units there, so there's nothing to fear. And, yeah, they're not even trying to come on over here. Can you go over there? So we can actually try to kind of flank. It's a shame you can't actually go into that room over there. Right, there we go. And now we're fully amongst them. And that should do quite nicely. And I'll tell you what, just you go on in there as well. Why not? And how are we not capping the town square at this point? And that's a bit odd. Is that something to do with the cursor? Oh, there we go. That's maybe a bit better.
Our men are in command of the city.
And we have command of the city. And now they are moving towards us. Right. Let's bring these pikes over here. We want to make sure nobody sets foot in here. Let's have these guys actually just run there, and then we can throw our axes over the top of our hillmen's heads. And I think the general's over here as well. The chieftain's bodyguards. They are axe-wielding or club-wielding men here. I thought Maybe some of them have got axes. Oh no, they've all got clubs. Oh, okay. Interesting. Or morning stars, I think they are. But yeah, let's just see if you can throw those over their heads. And we've basically finished everything up over here. Nice! Now, Dunland obviously then will still border us. And actually, come on over here. So they'll have... I've forgotten what it's called. So as I was saying, Dunland will still border us. And we will have to strengthen this area, probably. Or we'll rather have to just, you know, push on into more of Dunland's territory. To make sure they don't go away. Where's this other unit of axe throwers? Come on over here. I'm totally, like, lost at what I was trying to say. But as we motor on through here at times 6 speed, I'm trying to think of what plans we're going to make after this. Because... oh, well, there we go. We've just captured the town square. I'm not going to continue. We lost 198 men, and the Hillmen actually killed 103, Darkblades 161, and 140 Iron Crown Halberdiers. And down they go, those traitorous fools. Let's occupy and repair what requires repairing, and pop that back in there, and normal tax rate down to low. So, as I was saying... Oh, look at that! Dunland already there! Well, they're not going to be able to take this. And, of course, they don't border us anywhere else. So they are only going to come for Khazad Dum West. So, well, we've got these pikes. We've got halberdiers. There's no way. Like, they're going to need several, like, 2 of these kinds of stacks, probably, to get anywhere close to defeating us. But we do have more and more units on the way.
Yes.
But what else has actually happened during this turn? Well, we're still waiting on that stuff over there. We've just attacked Matraith, so we're going to attack that as well. And, yeah, we've just got loads of units moving down towards our Great Forge, where we are retrading for better and more improved armor. And we're waiting to see also what the elves actually do, because... they're just being very, very annoying, just standing there, because we don't want to be the ones to make the first move necessarily, when they've already got a massive army. And if you attack that army there, they might get some humongous terrain advantage, and we'll be fighting elves uphill with their, like, and they can shoot you across the map then. So we're not going to go and attack that, we're going to muster our forces more, and we will take out the dwarves at some point. I forgot about this as well. We have been attacked by forces of the mountain orcs. And here at Ossul, oh, we've got a garrison as well. Didn't realise that, but they have heavy goblin infantry and halberds ×2. There's their stats. They're not amazing, but they are halberdiers, so they are still reasonably okay. And there's a lot of them in one of their things. And we've got this to defend. But we do have some reinforcements on the way. Now, this won't have the Weathertop battle map because we've upgraded it from a village. So, in we go.
We attack!
Well, usually, you'd have towers in a battle such as this, but we have no towers. As you can see, we've just got the gate. So, we've popped all of our units up on that hill over there. And we're going to have to run all of our reinforcements to the battle. Now, I'm going to send our... Archcav out immediately because well, we can use them to charge later on and they can disrupt some of these forces on the way. So let's run these guys in and hopefully we'll get some kind of use out of them. Can this last one just get in? There we go, and in you come. Right, now we can micro these dudes if they just would come. Oh wow, they're sending all these Warg scouts after them. They have crossbows, I think. They do, yeah. So, ooh, they might even be... Where are they going? Are they definitely coming after our Warg riders? I think they are. I don't know why those 5 or so Wargs are so far behind, but we'll have to do some laps here, I think. We have now gathered our archer cavalry into one kind of blob here, and we're going to try and take their dudes out, so we're just going to shoot them. Now, I think we could even throw our guys into melee. 6, 8. I think they're probably the same. Oh, our guys are worse. But there are more of us. So there's that. But they've got that other unit over there as well. So let's just keep peppering them. Hopefully they'll get taken down. I mean, we don't necessarily need to, but it's good to get your money's worth out of that unit. And in we go. Let's charge them now. There's only 6 of them, so if we could just take them out, that would be grand. I think they've got the skirmish mode running away like the fools that they are. Yes, they are. Oh, but we caught them. Whoopsie-doopsie for them. We've lost 1 warg. We just need to... Yeah, we can't get caught out by that very large unit over there. Oh! Well, that's kind of us probably winning the battle already then, because I didn't realise that would be their captain, but they have horrendous morale. Our units have made it in, our reinforcements that is. So come on in, guys. Come on over here. We've pretty much assembled all of our men. They're all in the town square, with the exception of a couple of stragglers over here. The Warg Scouts have actually come all the way into melee with our Westron defenders, who are our garrison unit. They are effective against cavalry, so they should massacre these, and they're already wavering. But let's bring our Warg Riders over here, and we can just shoot. Shoot at their archers, since we don't have really any form of missile units. We've got some Orc Hunters there. Get these guys all on defensive. We do have the Barrow-wights here as well, and we can throw them wherever we wish. I think we're going to throw them in against the Halberdiers, though. They're a pretty good target since they just have a lot of armor. So, shoot the Goblin archers. Actually, how much armor do they have? 9. Yeah, they've got a 4 missile attack. Yeah, so won't do loads of damage. And then these reinforcements, we're giving them a bit of a breather, but I don't think it will really help them. Our general should make the rest of these guys run away relatively quickly, I think. And we've got the Barrow-wights as well, who should also frighten nearby enemy. Yes, they do. So that's a pretty good bonus. Right, guys, come back over here. And we seem to be failing at shooting those archers. So come on over here. Perhaps if we move these guys further down the hill as well, then we can move our archers down as well. So come on over. We're getting shot at a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. Right, Witch Knights, come on over here. And you're going to get into the fray. And, right, see if you can shoot now. No. Why are you so rubbish? Absolutely rubbish. Well, it doesn't really matter. Just shoot at whatever you wish. Should we just charge down the hill? I think we should. Let's just go for it. Those guys are going to be gone for the next turn anyway, so it's totally okay to lose as many of them as we require. Right, Witch Knights, just get on in there. Go and start killing. The hillmen can just hold there. Oh, don't be firing at these guys. No, that's not allowed. Right, come on over here. And, oh, ×6, not a good idea. Let's have these hillmen just post up there. And, yeah, we'll just speed on through here. See what the Westron defenders can do. But they are definitely losing there, aren't they? Let's send in these Barrow-wights. In they go. Because, yeah, these guys are getting beaten very, very easily here by these Halberdiers. And actually, they'll probably kill a few of our Barrow-wights as well, but there's no real danger here. And, wait, what's happened here? Oh, we've won. Oh, we've kind of beat them all back. So, Witch Knights, send them in there. They've just gone straight in against all that. I mean, we should probably send our cavalry over there, shouldn't we? Let's do that. Now, these stakes over here, I don't actually think they work as stakes. They're just purely for... Oh, they've got more units over there. Right. Let's send these guys down there as well. I don't know, to there. And how's it going over here then? We've got the Barrow-wights now in action. The Halberdiers, there's 6 of them, and that is why they're actually not that bad. They're not that bad at all, because they take a bloody long time to kill. So yeah, let's just keep these hillmen on hand as well and see what occurs. And we may as well send these guys down here as well, because yeah, those Halberdiers are very much coming in for our general now. So if we can just surround them though, that would be very good. Let's have these guys run over here. Look, they're already... Oh no, this is the unit that we already had. So yeah, no wonder they're fresh. Let's send them in like so into the flank. And the pikes, let's send them over there. Try to entice them to come and attack them. Our Barrow-wights are chunking down these Halberdiers. They're down to about 80 and they're routing. Right, so cavalry, actually you just come on over here. Take them away. Take out those crossbows, and over here as well we've got basically everything running away as well. So we've got our pikes over there. They're fighting Snagger Stalkers. They do still have heavy goblin infantry over there, but like, what are they going to do? So let's just send all that we've got over there. They'll probably run away. Oh, they've got Uruk overseers. Didn't know about that, but let's just send in the Barrow-wights anyway. Once they go down, this whole army shall rout. What are they fighting? Nothing. They're just bugged out on something, like in a corpse or something. So, yeah, and everything here seems to be running as well. Right, okay. Excellent. We lost a fair amount, but we had basically trash in there. Barrow-wights, though. Woo! So, how does it look down here in Khazad Dum? The Dunlandings are coming forth, and that Lorien army looks like he wants to come after Pad.
Yes,
like, let's just pop another watchtower right there, and then I think we're going to run away. Oh, Lorien do hold the Lower Gladden. I think we already knew that, but if they do go up there, though, they'll have a hard time getting past all these Khazad Dum armies, and even more so, they'll have a hard time actually taking Goblin Town. And we don't need all that many units there. If we aren't actually going to kill off those generals, then there's no point in having those units there. So, I don't know. We'll send some hillmen or something over there. Or can we just train some hillmen? That would probably make it a lot easier. Or just get some orc fighters then. Like so. And then once those are trained, we can get all of those out of there. Lots of recruitment still going, and lots of buildings. Deadman's Dyke got Hillman Camp, and Fenestrunen got the... Oh, okay, so we don't have the culture yet. That would explain a lot. Mithlond got roads, and we probably should really kill that guy off as well. Let's just get the Mason's Guildhouse, and Khazad Dum got an armory. That's good as well. Then if we do get attacked, then we'll have that bonus. And let's just get the herbalist in there. Should help with the public health. And that's everything, isn't it? It is. Was there anything? No, we don't need anything else. End of turn report. We did lose some money, but we're still pretty healthy. Right, Matrice. What do they have in there? They've got 2 units. What do we have here? Oh, we didn't even get any bloody siege equipment. Oh, the fool. Let's just do that. Or perhaps we will just get 2 rams then and 4 ladders.
Yes.
And we should be able to get in there without taking much damage from towers by doing so. Let's send these guys a bit closer. I don't think we can even take it with what we've got here. No, I don't think we can. We could potentially kill them if they came out and attacked us, but we'd require really, like, those pikes would probably kill... Yeah, I don't think we could actually win that. The pikes would beat us. And if... Yeah. Oh, and we've been attacked over here as well.
Come and get me, you.
They've got a lot of pikes. But we do have the safety of the walls. But they've got one... They're halberdiers, aren't they? They are. 1 unit of pikes. 32, but they're not very good. Yeah, I think we'd be fine. There's 37 of them. Yeah, we're going to let them attack us, though, because then we'll have the hill in the settlement as well. Let's bring these guys over here. We might have use of them. I don't think we will, though, because ballista coming from that far away. 2 turns for that still to go. Right, so let's just kill this guy real quick. What does he have in there? Cell swords and Lindar mariners. Well, let's send in Morholt and Bertram.
Assembling a mighty host.
And these guys as well. Bam.
To battle. Muster your courage, men.
We've cornered them up here in the hills of Mithlond, and we're just going to empty our quivers, and they are going to attack us. Let's send Bertram in first. He's got a lot of armor, and Hillman over there. Morholt's mainly just here to then kill off these cell swords. So let's try and just entangle them with all of our units here. And hopefully the archers are doing some stun locking. I mean, we've already killed quite a lot of them. Did they not have loads of armor? Only, well, 9 against 3 missile attack. Right, well, we've caught them. Morholt is on his merry way around the back. He's going to probably take quite a while. I didn't expect them to actually charge in like this. But they have. Witch Knights, though, up against cell swords quite. I mean, they should lose. They being us. Like, the Witch Knights will lose to cell swords. Particularly because they've got the uphill advantage as well. So, we need to be dastardly quick here. So, come on, Morholt. Nice. Well, they've given up there, so in we come. Oh, and they're throwing javelins at us. Right, you just run in there, and let's use Iron Fist and smack him. Let's see what we've got cooking. So, we've got our Huskarls here. Got a Lindar Mariner here trying to whip out a javelin to throw. Not doing so well. Yeah, these cell swords, still 25 of them. This is the last of all the elves, all the high elves. Since, oh, that was a bit of a failed charge. Just need them here to stun lock the enemy. We have no use for these units anyway. We just need to get rid of the corruption. Not the corruption, but the bad stuff. Devastation. There we go. And cell swords not going down so quickly. Can we hurry up and get on in there? We need to do other things as well, you know, Morholt. And to be honest, he should be doing more stuff. He shouldn't just be governing Mithlond. And I think actually that is why we brought Bertram over here, so he could do that. So, excellent. And down goes the foolish elf. And it wasn't really an awesome victory, but Witch Knights did pretty well. Oh, c'était magnifique. Enemy camp sacked, and there we go. We've got rid of them,
Yes,
and
your orders,
you
my lord.
can go into Mithlond and Morholt.
Yes, my lord.
How long until this has the upgraded thing? Oh, okay. So it's in the queue next. So,
Your orders, my lord.
I mean, is it quicker just to send him over there? Is it important? He doesn't have that much defense. That's the issue. Like, you can get killed pretty easily. Let's send him over there. Get him upgraded whilst Witch King comes in the opposite direction. And I kind of expect the Witch King to kill off any competition we have once he arrives. So yeah, we
Yes, my
unfortunately
lord.
have to wait for
My
that
lord.
to complete.
Approaching
So let's just use the spy. This is
Approaching
old
quietly.
Cardalan proper. And Dunland obviously hold Tharbad over here. Let's just send a spy over there to see if they've got any armies on the way. They've got nothing. We should be able to take that very easily. But Tethuin have sent another army over here. Let's just merge. That did nothing. Let's just send these in here as well. And oh, we can't really train anything good here. Let's get a town guard. That should alleviate some of those struggles. So then at least we can get some Angmarim infantry. Let's retrain them. If they get attacked, that would make me a very sad panda. Very sad panda. Right. Yeah, so we really do have an absurd number of troops on the way. I've sent them all on their journeys, so you don't have to watch me do that. And I've retrained, or we are in the process of retraining these for armor, and then we're sending more units down here. We should probably get Zagkala at some point, but they're not doing anything, and they're just holding Khazad Dum back for now, so that's fine. If Lothlorien do attack us, these units are basically going to be used by Hunborn just to go in there, take Carrascalathon. We might even... I don't really want to take Limelight Fields because that might put us with a front with Rohan and they might attack us, and I'd rather not open us up to another enemy. So if we just take Carrascalathon and then potentially the Lower Gladden, and then that would be enough for us to take them out of it. But let's just end the turn here, and hopefully we get attacked over here or somewhere. Hornburg sieged. Dol Guldur besieged. They're actually at war with us anyway, so that's kind of a good thing. And yeah, so how many people are we at war with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or 11. I suppose the Dark Lord of Mordor, that's just the Pope, and the rebels don't really count. So, a fair few. Town ready to upgrade Osul. Oh, right. Let's do that first then. I'd rather have the improved towers. Where's that Goblin army going to go? Nowhere. They don't border us anywhere else. Nowhere else. So there's only one way they're going to come. And perhaps we should just go and take Zag... do they hold their Region? They do hold their Region. And it's not... It's got a very large garrison in there, but... That would potentially... Oh, look at that.
Let us settle matters on the field
But
of battle.
Lothlorien, where are they going?
My lord.
They're
Yes.
trundling up this
We
way.
can go no
I was kind of
further,
hoping
Lord.
we could get Pad to make it to back to the western side of the mountains, because we may struggle to get at those guys. So, who was it that I said that was going to say that? I think it was just the orcs, wasn't it? So let's go like that. Bam, bam, bam. They're not going to attack it. There's no way. Watch them just attack it next turn then. So let's bring these guys back over here and pop those in there, and we'll take out everyone that hasn't or needs to come out. Right, that's done. Haradrim tribes don't like us. I wonder if they're going to call an invasion on us. Not that it really concerns me because we've got so many armies. How many turns then until this goes? 6 turns. Are they going to attack us? Are they building more siege equipment? Yes, they are. Okay, so they're probably just waiting on that. And one more turn, and then this goes down. Oh, and Moot Lord Tramak is in there. He's got a very spicy unit. Guardians of Enedwaith. I've done some testing with them before, trying to see if Guardians of Enedwaith could beat Mithlond Nobles in a one-on-one. And I think they came very close. Like, I gave them the benefit of a hill advantage. They threw all their... Well, I think they got 3 volleys off. They would have had, like... a couple more, maybe. Or certainly one more volley, and yeah, but then they lost in melee. That was not in version 4, that was in version 3. Right, well, they're going to come over here, so let's just leave the siege. We're not going to be able to take that with what we've got. But we should be able to win this battle here. Do we have Night Attack? No, we don't. I was kind of hoping we could just auto-resolve, but there's no way I'm risking that. Right, well, we've got the siege equipment, and we're going to take those guys out before we do anything else.
We attack.
And the enemy is over here, kind of as expected. Let's send our cav over there, and we've set everyone up to make sure we take them out before they make it into the town, because dealing with pikes in there would be a lot more difficult. So, come on over here. And they've got a lot of cavalry, I remember that. And there's Wolf Swordsmen. Right. Well, they're not so much of an issue for our infantry. We'll be able to slaughter them. And we've got all our siege equipment lined up over there. We just pop them there so we don't have to run too far away. Right, let's slow down and run. If we can. This is not going very well, is it? Go over there. And one of you... over there, and then I would like you just to throw your javelins in at those mounted warband. before they start charging us. Throw your javelins. They're just Dunlanding horsemen. They're not very good. But these guys, they pack a punch. Right. This is... If they charge, they're going to charge, aren't they? Oh, we got a few kills there. Got a few kills. What's this over here? Oh, pikes. I don't think they did charge. Oh, they did. They did. Anyway, right. You run away, and you throw your javelins at them. And let's just send... I mean, I'd send them in to kill them, but they'll just do a really dodgy formation, so why even bother? And just kill them, and just kill them like so. And run away, and Iron Crown warriors just charge in there. And we're going to slaughter these pikes, hopefully just with the use of our javelins, because they will best us in melee with pretty much everything that we've got here today. And then we will be able to just waltz on into the town, which, by the way, has got really good walls. Like, they're very, very good walls. Like, really good towers, even. It's important to give these wolf swordsmen a bit of a helping hand, because they don't appear to know how to die. So there we go. And that'll probably be it. Yeah, fighting to the death. And we've sent our halberdiers in to deal with their pikes. Now, this actually might be quite interesting to see how this goes. Obviously, we're going to cheat a bit and send in our cavalry afterwards to deal with them. But look at that reach advantage that they've got. But once we're in and amongst it, I mean, they're just trying to walk through us as well. So actually, it's not a very good comparison. Usually, they just keep us at bay, probably with their pikes. But as it happens, they're not going to do that. So we're just going to charge them in the rear, and we can then begin the conquest of this town. In fact, let's just send our general, go and grab that ram. And the famous warg shuffle. In they come. And down they go. Excellent. And let's just speed this up so that we make it to the town square. Oh, we're getting shot quite heavily, by the way. Hopefully we don't lose our general. They've got ballista towers, but we've managed to get a break in the wall. Come on, drop it, drop it, drop it, and then run in. And then, is there somewhere here that you can go? No. Go over there then, just to get some cover. As long as he's not died, he hasn't. Good. Perhaps we just go in from a different direction. We could just come in from over there, I suppose. It's just that one unit of warband that is on the walls that is causing this issue. So let's just go and open the door for our cavalry. They appear to be wise to us here, and they've actually sent those Dunlanding warband all the way over here. And now our archers are basically completely useless. Just come on over here. But given the fact that they've got no units, it has allowed us then just to waltz straight on in through the front gate. And that is where we're going to focus our main effort. And we're just going to charge straight on in for the chieftain's bodyguard. So actually, yeah, just charge straight on in there. And our general here is completely useless, I suppose. And so are these wargs, because we can't actually control the towers or anything like that, like you can in Rome. So, yeah. But now those bloody Dunlanding warband, they're chasing after our general. So we're going to probably have to vacate the city because we don't want him to die. We've got all these units just pouring in to kill this one unit of Chieftain's bodyguard. So let's just charge in through there. And maybe that'll work. I don't know where all these other units are, but it's only the towers that we're actually afraid of. We just... Yeah, the towers will kill so many of our units, so why even bother? Obviously, we're getting these guys killed by ramming through there, but they're very, very easily replaceable, and it should allow for the rest of these units to do a lot better. If you guys like to come over here, then we can maybe do some flanking. But yeah, let's just get these guys out of the city. And there we have it. We've taken the town square. The Dunlanding warband finally make their return. We've got a unit of Angmar infantry on hand and ready to take them out. They're actually shaken. Maybe we should bring Woofer back in now that he can. Although now that we've killed the enemy general, that's probably going to be it. Are they going to run away? No, they're not. But we've got 3 minutes and 44 seconds before we take control of the city, just by virtue of being located here in the center. So we are in no rush at all. Let's just send those guys over there, though. Perhaps they will aid in the killing of those Dunlanding warband, or just aid in them running away and just make sure that these guys don't run away. There we go. And yeah, let's speed this through. 10 seconds left, and we've got it. Excellent. We lost a lot of men there, but there's no way that we would have won that in the auto-resolve. But we did also take out that other army that was close by. Nice. So, I mean, with that gone as well, Longbottom no longer is going to probably receive any support from the Dunlanding. So, oh, we probably should have... Oh no, we're okay. 80% is fine. We're going to be here for a while, I should imagine. And cattle farming, we can get rid of that. And, oh, what was that I saw there? Oh, it was still men. I don't think we can get... There aren't any barrows here, so we can't get any of our scary boys. What are they called? Barrow-wights. Yeah, so we can get no Barrow-wights here at all. But now that we've taken this region, this is a bit of an enclave, so we should be able to take that, since they're not going to be reinforcing it anymore. And, you know, now it's on to Tharbad, and I think, actually, I've been thinking about it, probably because there is no real challenge left in this campaign, aside from a few minor annoyances. I think the finish line is going to be basically once we get these regions here. So Siduri, Bregost, Karas, Nernaled, and Argond, and Tharbad. And then we might even, I don't know, we might just snuff out these pesky goblins by taking these regions and the dwarves. So we've got a few more episodes left, but just because I've noticed the interest in this campaign dwindling, not only from you guys, but also from myself, because we have basically won the campaign. Like, we're just training infinite amounts of... I mean, I say that. Dunland could well take this, and then we could lose this as well. But we are just training infinite amounts of troops right now. Our economy is absolutely busted at this point, so I don't see any way that we could possibly lose. But let's move these guys down. But yes, let's keep moving the Witch King down here. I suspect that probably, yeah, once he makes it down there, he's probably going to finish off whatever they've got here. So are we going to see a battle here? Are we going to see a battle there? And, well, we're likely not to see anything here. We should probably reinforce that now that we've actually taken it. So let's just get those units in there as well. And off we go.
Glory. Honor,
they did not fight
victory.
us, and we've taken Cor Willishar. Occupy.
Our courage and honor
Oh, we've actually... Oh, victory. You have won this game. All your people celebrate this victory. Would you like to continue and gain even greater glory? Yes, we shall. Oh, and Dunland then have attacked us with this supremely experienced-looking Eisenmach Axeman. Wow. This should be an interesting fight, and they've got some of my favourite units, the Dunherd champions, in there as well. And yeah, we've already had a look at this. If we can just kill that one unit of clan spearmen, I think we could probably see them all rout.
Attack!
I don't think we'll even need the reinforcements, but they're coming nonetheless. Let's pop the ballista somewhere like over here. Now you could put it here, but I don't think, like, this looks like it'd be absolutely amazing, but it wouldn't be. Maybe for a trebuchet or something like that. So if you can just head on over there, that would be good. The savages, I haven't really thought of a use for them. Let's just bring them around there. And these guys as well, we're going to pop them just there. They're going to throw their javelins down to this location when available. And Drangu as well, he should probably get on over here as well. We've got archers here. Maybe Drangu just go over there, I don't know. It's kind of very difficult to place place wargs here. Like, where can you even put them? So these guys are just going to stay there. I think we've only got 2 units. Oh, we've got... Oh, you're right, yeah, they're the reinforcements. So if they'd like to just stay there, that's fine. Up on the walls then, we've got Angmar infantry. They should be able to hold off Wolf Swordsmen on walls. Eisenmach Axemen. Ooh, that's actually not a good matchup for us, but we should come out on top regardless. But yeah, these guys have a lot of armor in their defense. So yeah, 14 and 11. They actually... it doesn't really matter. I think it will be fine. And we've got Westron defenders. Again, I didn't realize we had a garrison building here, but we do. And they're up against Wolf Swordsmen. And in through... Oh, I should probably move my units here, shouldn't I? So let's get pikes there. Pikes there, and halberdiers like that. That's probably okay. Or which one are you? You go like that, and then you go there just to supplement that defense there. Right, and you then shoot at those wolves' pikes. Probably should have done that already. And you as well shoot over there. See what you can do. We're probably going to get some skewerings of our own men here, but there's not really a whole lot we can do about that. These guys are ready and waiting to throw their javelins over there. Let's bring these guys over here, because I didn't think that we'd even need them, but we're a bit lighter on the ground here than I thought we were. Are we all in pike formation, spear wall formation? I think we are. And that's looking pretty okay. I mean, it's fine. Are we actually firing? Yeah, we are getting some skewerings here, but we should also be getting some kills. Although, now that they've broken through the gate, they're going to see less and less use. So, there we go. I heard at least 2 of them fire off there. But yeah, that guy just got killed. So, let's throw... No, that's enough. Don't even bother, you're too slow. Right, bring these guys in over here. And... Right.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken
come on a bit closer and then you can just throw them over there. I thought maybe they'd, you know, land there and then we could easily throw our javelins across, but it was not meant to be. Let's bring those guys a bit out of the way. And, yep, we've defeated those Eisenmach axemen that came there. Those wolf swordsmen, though, may prove difficult. Who are we shooting at, then? Let's just hold off on that for a moment. We can help out those Angmar infantry if needed with these guys, but let's just hold off for a moment. You guys just throw your javelins in at the pikes. If you can. Would be a very good target. I mean, we're going to get maybe some friendly fire, but that's okay and expected. Where are those wolves' pikes again? Oh, just shoot at the Saralide mercs. That's a decent enough target. In we go, in we go. Like, there's a real chance of getting some friendly fire here. I don't like that too much. Perhaps if we just go there and then just shoot at those swordsmen, maybe that's better. We'll have Drangu shoot from over there. His accuracy is pretty decent, but how are we doing? How are we doing? We're holding on, and the towers are firing. They're just not as good as ballista towers, obviously. But, right, we're in position here. Shoot there. They shouldn't really have a shield bonus. Like, half of them shouldn't. So, are they coming in? Reloading, firing missiles. Nice. Sometimes when you fire at walls, they might just actually fire at the wall. And it's amazing that they could miss from such a short distance. But they can. Right, you guys get out of the way. And we'll have you to shoot in there, Mr. Drangu. Just shoot into that mass. Try not to shoot at your own men. They are here fighting for their lives and for their... Well, I wouldn't call it their freedom because they haven't got it. But, yes. The Witch King is something for us all. I can't remember what they say. But, yeah.
The enemy are badly.
We've done enough damage to those wolf swordsmen over there, I think. Maybe just shoot those ones over there. Our warriors up on the walls have encountered some Dunlanding warband, and yeah, those pikes are taking a really long time to go down. And you're firing at the Clan Axemen by the looks of it, who have kind of burst through our lines here against our pikes, but we're holding on. As are our halberdiers, who definitely do outclass everything they are facing here. I mean, apart from the pikes, but they're just trying to bust their way through there. Don't know how we're taking so much damage on these skirmishes though. Come on over here. Come on over here. Maybe it's friendly fire. Right now, maybe just stop firing and come a bit closer, and then you can think about chasing down some enemy routing units once they do decide to pop off. It's hard to say, but I think we have actually won at the gate now. Yes, so who do we have left? We've got Dunlanding warband over there. We're out of ammunition on our longbowmen. Let's bring them out over here and just send the wargs in through there. Oh, and down goes the general. Is everyone going to run away now then? Give them a moment to decide. They're not running just yet. Not yet anyway. They're shaking over there. Let's send these guys up on the walls. I think that'll probably do it. So just go and spook those warband a little bit. And, yep, they're routing. Now, over there. Swing it to the left. They're running. And then if you guys then just go over there and remind these swordsmen who's boss. And they should run away very shortly. These Angmarin infantry, they have held on this entire battle against these swordsmen with very little support. Like, they did have some archer fire from over here, and I don't think even that tower shoots all that many arrows over here, so very well done. You go and just chase them down. I think they are about to die though. Oh yeah, they did, but there we go, we can end it there. Heroic victory. We lost 337. We wiped out a significant army there once again. Who got the most kills? 184 halberdiers. I think that's the most. Gondor not doing very well at all. Mordor Supreme. That's a bit of a shame. End of turn report. Oh yeah, look at all that money. Money, 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 money. We have Matraith. We already know that. And now we have Cor Willishar. And it does... Wait, hang on. So did... What happened to Enedwaith? Did they get killed off? We have no notification there, so presumably, well, you can see that they have been killed off. That there was their last stand army. Actually, quite a good one. Well, I mean, actually, no, it isn't, because it's just Enedwaith's roster. But they're going to give Dunland a bit of a headache, so, I mean, really, that's taken out a significant player from the game. We no longer have to go for Karasnernaled, and we can just use this army now just to go straight for Argond. That army there, I mean, they're not going to go for White Farm, I don't think. If they do, I won't be very happy. It matters not if they take it back, because we can just take it back from them. But we're going to build up this army over here, and that's going to go for Tharbad. That's going to go for Argond, and Drangu's just going to continue, maybe go for Bregost. It doesn't look like they've got a whole lot there. And once the Witch King makes it down here, he'll be able to take whatever is left. And yeah, that's kind of it. Actually, now that after I said what I said previously, and if you have watched it all the way to the end, perhaps pop it down in the comments. Do you want to see me continue this campaign for, I don't know, a couple more episodes? So next week's episodes. If you want to see the conclusion of me taking out Dunland and Khazad Dum and the Goblins. And obviously, because like there's no way we could lose like 3 settlements right now and it wouldn't even matter. Like we could take them back immediately. So there is no challenge. We are basically just carrying on for fun. But do you want to see 2 more episodes before we continue? And, oh, sorry, before we begin a new campaign, because we did obviously see that victory conditions. I didn't even know about that. And, yes. So, let me know down in the comments. And thank you very much for watching. I'm going with Gandalf. Good day.